Hi, Joe, back here at Roll Call Quick Gun Reviews. Today I'm going to go over my personal favorite concealed weapons that I would carry, or actually I do carry on me. I do have three of them. I favor pretty much two out of the three, but I do have three total. And then the first one here is going to be the revolver. Currently I'm wearing all three of them on me at this point. You can probably see a little bit where I'm printing. And of course I also have a defensive knife here that I'm probably more likely to cut myself with than actually use for defense. But I do carry the knife also. So if you're not going to carry a gun, at least have a knife on you. The first one here is appendix carry, and that's a revolver. This here is the 340 PD. It's a lightweight. We'll carry the 357 and of course the 38 plus P. I do recommend this gun for a few different reasons. If you're starting to get a little belly as we get older, it's very nice to carry appendix because of the J-frame. It makes it very comfortable to sit down and it's not really digging into you. To be honest with you, I'd say this gun is more of a defensive weapon more so than an offensive weapon. So if you are an off-duty officer and God forbid there's an active shooter going on somewhere in the mall and you need to respond, this is probably not going to be my go-to gun, but if it's all you have, it's all you have. All you're looking at is 5 rounds. But as far as a defensive weapon to get yourself out of an OSHA type situation, it's a fantastic gun. It's also a great gun for women because if you are, you're more likely to become a victim of a different type of an assault, if you understand what I'm saying. You can literally just take this gun and jam it in somebody's side and pull the trigger. If you do that with the semi-automatic, you could run the risk of taking the weapon out of battery and causing a malfunction. Another thing too with the malfunctions is, like any gun, it could malfunction. If it malfunctions when you squeeze that trigger, squeeze it a second time. There's no tap, rack, rip, work, nothing like that. It's just going to pretty much work for the most part. Secondly is, this is a Ruger LCP2. I leave it in my back pocket because it gives me more of the tactical advantage. So if I'm at the pumps and I'm going to be approached by a few people and they want my cell phone or wallet and they have a weapon pulled on me, it's very easy for me to hand over my cell phone and there's nothing threatening by grabbing my wallet right here. Of course, that's not my wallet. That's the Ruger LCP. But from this angle, this is all you're seeing. I'm going to give you my wallet, and then of course you will come out with your pistol. That's the Ruger LCP2. It's a great gun. It's fairly inexpensive. It's about $300. It works really well, and it's actually very easy to shoot well. But I carry this probably more than any other gun because I could put it in my back pocket. You could be dressed up, you could be wearing a suit, it doesn't matter. You have this gun and it's very comfortable. Clear? Lastly is, for the most part, it's my offensive and defensive weapon. Where if I'm going to go somewhere and it's going to be pretty hairy, this is the gun I should be carrying all the time. It's not the most comfortable because it's slightly larger than the other two, but the magazine capacity is incredible on it and the gun functions very well. It is the Sig Sauer P365. Very easy to shoot well. I will take this any day over the Glock 43, and I know I'm going to have some Glock guys wanting to tar and feather me over that statement, but my personal opinion is at this point it works just as good as the Glock 43 mechanically speaking. I know they did have an issue during the first release with the firing pins that has since been corrected. A lot of people I know that personally shot over 1,000 rounds with the gun flawlessly. Myself, I probably have about 300 rounds through it. And so far, no issues. If you carry the extended magazine, you have 12 in 1. Also, I failed to mention that this is a 9mm. The first two were, one was a 357/38 plus P, and then the Ruger LCP2 was a 380. This here is 9mm. You have 12 plus 1 round. with the extended mag. It comes normal with the 10+1 mag. This here is a fantastic gun for your defensive weapon, for your offensive and defensive weapon. So if stuff were to hit the fan and you actually need to take action, this is going to be a great gun to carry on you. It's not overly big, but then again, it's still not as comfortable as the Ruger LCP2. So you understand why I have more than one concealed carry gun. But that's it. I hope you liked the video. Please let me know what your gun of choice is, because it makes for a much more fun conversation, and I'll try to respond to everybody. Again, I appreciate it. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook at Roll Call LLC. And YouTube, the channel, it's going to be linked right from our Facebook, so you could jump on that. There's a lot of different videos. Again, thank you very much. I'm Joe at Roll Call Quick Gun Reviews.